Welcome to Master Academy video tutorial. This video is totally dedicated for one-click top-up solutions. This video is totally made for Mong, one of my new clients from Myanmar. So I'm going to show you how you're gonna use the whole top-up systems, how to configure your admin panel, and how to create your wholesaler, agents and other clients, how to create rate plan, and how to add balance to your customer. So before I go, I should be logged into our systems. So at first I'm going to log into the panel using super admin, and here is my super admin login details. Username is Mong admin, and I'm putting my password now. Okay, I have logged in successfully. Now after the login, here you see this is the whole panel. Is called dashboard. In this dashboard you can see an overview of your business. Let's say how many wholesalers you have in your systems, how many resellers, how many users. For your kind information, there are three types of user in that system. So wholesaler, the another one is reseller, and the last one is users. Okay, users mean the end user. And the next section is today's revenue. Revenue is how much you going to add on your reseller balance or subsequent users. Okay, this is for SMS sends, how many SMS are sent from your system. So this feature is currently disabled for you, so you do not need to worry about this. Okay, and this is the profit sections, how much you're making from your business, this top up business. So every day you will get to know about your profit. Okay, so before I begin, I just let you introduce my module, our software module. So from the left, the uppermost are the module name. Let's say this is a client module. The next one is reports, then manage module, payments module, SMS module, and website modules. As you have noticed, there are few options on the other every modules. Let's say on clients you have client options, adding options, reseller options, add balance option, custom level options, and change password options. So let's say we are going to start from add clients. So add clients is a options where you can add your reseller or users. There are, as I mentioned, there are three types of user, which is the topmost user level is level 3, and which is called wholesaler. The second level is reseller, and the first level or the last level or the end user level is user. Okay, so there are three levels. At first I am adding from the beginning. So let's say I have a username called Mustain. As you know, my name is Mustain. So I'm putting my password, then I am setting my transaction pin. So there is a difference between password and transaction pin. Password is used to login purpose, and transaction pin is used for sending top-up purpose. That means transaction purpose. Okay, so I'm putting my transaction pin, and this is an email address option, so which is optional, so I'm skipping this. Now this is a mobile number sections. These numbers should be international format. Let's say I'm adding my international number. So you can add your international number as well, there is no worry. Let's say as you are in Myanmar, so you have to start from 95, right? Before 88 you have to put 995. Okay, so as I am super admin, so I am adding wholesaler. My rate plan is customer plan, and leave empty on sender ID. This is used for SMS purpose, so we are not going to implement any SMS on this panel, so we are skipping this. Now click on next. On transaction pin you should be enter super admin transaction piece. Okay, so I'm just entering my transaction pin. So whenever I click on confirm button, you will see a confirmation message with the new dialog. Yeah, Mustain added successfully, thank you. Okay, so Mustain user has been added successfully to the systems. Okay, so we are going to see Mustain. To see your users, just click on show reseller, or you may change the name. Reseller is maybe not relevant, as you see on top is add clients, so it should be show clients or something like that. So you can change the reseller name from other panel. I will show you later. Okay, So see, here is your user. On user you see there are few information like customer name, rate plan, type, phone, email, balance, etc. Okay, so currently as I just have added this user, so this Mustang has no balance because I just added this, right? Okay, so let's say I have to add some balance on this panel. Okay, so how do I do this? There are two options. The first option is clicking, you may click on that plus icons. If you click on that plus icons, it redirects you to the balance adding options. Or the other option is you directly go to add balance options under the clients menu and choose your users or your customer. Okay, so in that case I'm choosing Mustang. Okay, you will see Mustang's current balance on that window. You just type the expected amount you want to add on that on his clients, on that clients. So let's say I'm adding 1000 Myanmar KS to that users. Okay, so note I'm just adding test, I'm just skipping to next, I'm putting my super admin pin code, now clicking on next. Okay, so everything is done. So if I click confirm, then 1000 Myanmar rupees is going to be added on Mustang balance. Okay, so just clicking on confirm. Here is the confirmation message, shows us the balance has been successfully added. Okay, so if I go to show reseller sections, now you will be able to see 1000 mmk has been added to the user. Okay, so I have just shown you how to add clients and how to add balance on that client. Okay, now let's say I am going to change the levels of that modules. Okay, how do I do that? So there are options under manage. You go to manage module and see, here is the module name clients. You may change the module name as well. Let's say I'm going to change it from clients to client, and you see the module name has been changed, and see here clients to client has been changed. Okay, now we will go inside and you see the menu, all the listed menu here appears here. Okay, so let's say you want to change add client options. Okay, so just change the label name add client to add user. Okay, just now click on save. See, the user has been changed, and you see the add client option has been changed to add user. Okay, so same way you can do this as well. Show user and so on, whatever you wish you may change it. Okay, so I hope you get the idea how do I change this. Okay, now let's say you user has forget the password. So now how you change their password? Okay, change their password. Here is the options called change pass. You just click on here and choose your users, and then choose which password or pin code you want to change. As I mentioned on adding sections, there are two options, like one is password for login purpose and pin code is for transaction purpose. So using the same form, using this change pass window, you can have changed two options at once. Okay, but one by one. So first, let's say I am going to change Mustang password. Let's say the password would be 1234. And how do you notify your users? Currently no notification required. Now putting my super admin password, clicking on next and confirm. Here you go, the password has been changed. The same way you may change the pin code of your user. Let's say the pin code is same pin code 1234 as your password. Okay, so pin code has also changed. Okay, so what is custom label? Using custom label, you may change your user types. So let's say here are user types. User type is user, reseller, wholesaler. So if you wish, you can change these user, reseller and wholesaler type name using custom label options. Let's say you are going to change user to user to end user. Okay, so you just type end user and click on save and go to the add user sections, and here you go, the user changed from user to end user. Okay, this is just an option, so you may have changes if you wish. Okay, now let's see some other options. Like this is a report module, so under this you have an overview of your pending history, pending top up history, your ledger reports. Ledger reports are the reports which is affecting whenever your customers are going to send any top up, the balance has been deducted from his or her account. So this is just a debit credit way, like a bank balance. You know how the bank works. The debit, whenever you are going to send any top up, your balance has been deducted from your account. So deducted means your balance has been debited and credit means your balance has been credited. Whenever you adding balance from your add balance sections, then the balance is basically has been credited to your client's accounts, right? Okay, so just few moments ago we have added some 1,000 balance to Mustain. So let's see how the balance affected on his or her ledgers. To check that, we will go to the ledger sections, and you see the balance has been added to Mustain. So this is debited because this is the super admin side. So from super admin side debited, and from the other side it shows the credited. Okay, now this is an activity report. Using this panel you are able to see what are your users doing. You see all the activity recorded as update, balance add, insert, something like that. So if you have a deep look on that these reports, then you may understand what this report means. Okay, let's click on all history. This is the history. All your recharge status will be shown in that panel. So under this history you will be able to see your top up condition, top up status. Okay, so using this panel you will be able to search your users, top up by users, by recharge status, by even operator, and even by date. Okay, let's say you wanna check last 7 days top up history. Okay, but there is no transaction, so seen empty results. Okay, so all history is done. This is a verification. Verification means your SMS which is sending through the systems for the two-step verification systems. So two-step verification system is not enabled in this system, so this has no special meaning right now. Okay, now I'm going to confirmation SMS sections. This is the SMS sections which are coming through your telco operator. Let's say if you have connected Telenor on your desktop, then all the messages, incoming messages, are coming through that modem, through that Telenor SIM back to these sections. Okay, so you will be able to check their message status by the operator, by the time, and even by the customers. Okay, so whenever we started the full process, you will be able to see everything clearly. So I hope it would be clear next time when you have started your desktop applications. Okay, so this is the dashboard. This is the SIM dashboard. SIM dashboard means whenever your modem will be connected to our systems, then all the connected modems should be posted here in these sections. So you would be able to check their balance, their transactions count, and their numbers, and their current status, SIM status. Is the SIM is working or not? If the SIM is working, there would be a green light. If the SIM stopped working, then you will be able to see the red lights. Okay, so this is a dashboard. How many modems or how many ports are working on your background. Okay, so this is the report server. This is also a similarity of confirmation SMS. So whatever the SMS are coming through your device, all the messages are pushed back to this system. Okay, this is the SIM wise report. So how many SIMs are connected on your systems and what are their reports. You may check their check all the SMS using their SIM number or even their date. Okay, so this is the report sections. Now we have a look at manage sections. Under manage, the first option is rate plan. This is the very important topics in these systems, because everything is going to be under rate plan. So rate plan is a plan where you are adding or controlling your products or your items for your customers, right? Let's say I am going to create a rate plan. Let's say my rate plan would be test plan. Okay, so test plan is my rate plan. Okay, so now what I have to do, I have to add the rate for my products to that particular users, right? Let's say I am going to add Telenor, MPT and Mytel to these rate plans with this one rate. I mean one means one equal to 1 mmk. Okay, rebate means how much you are going to discount, you are going to rebate to your users, to your customers. Okay, let's say we are going to discount 3%, because this rate plan is for, let's say, wholesaler. Okay, so 3, and charge, we are not taking any extra charges, so we are putting 0 here. So in all the cases you should be put 0 here, because our charge modules are maybe disabled for you, so you have to put 0 here all the time. And I am passing all the product to the right side. So right side means these products are available on that rate plan, on this rate plan. Okay, so now I am going to click on save. The rate plan has been saved, and there you go, you are seeing all the rate plans coming with their rebate discount plan. Okay, so see at the right side, all the rate plan are status is currently active. Okay, so I hope you get the idea, right? Okay, so if I going to add any user, then you will be able to see your new rate plan here. Okay, you see the new rate plan is here. So if you wanna change any users to under this rate plan, then how do you do that, right? Okay, let's say you wanna change Mustang rate plan. Let's say currently Mustang rate plan is customer plan. So how do you change Mustang's rate plan from customer plan to test plan? Okay, how do you do that? Just click on the green pencil icon here, and you will be able to see this type of window. And under here on the right side, you see there is a options like orange options, customer plan. Okay, so this is the rate plan options. You see here there are 3 rate plans. One is restricted, the second one is customer plan, and third one is test plan. Always be remember that restricted is absolutely designed for you, I mean for your company, for your super admin user. So you should never ever add this restricted rate plan to your customer, because this is restricted to you, not for your user. Okay, that's why I name it like such a way. Okay, so just change the rate plan to test plan and click this little checkbox. Okay, like tick mark, right? Okay, so see the rate plan has been changed. Now if I go back to user mode, then see, so these features has been disabled. Okay, I will definitely enable it later, so you may use this for this purpose, no problem, no worries. Okay, so now I will show you some other options, like how do you change the gallery options. You have already checked, seen already that you have changed all the images and banners, slides, images, logos, everything. So I think you are already known how to do that, so I'm not going to show you the things. Okay, this is a SMS module, so these modules are currently disabled for you. You need not to worry about this module. But why I'm keeping this here open, because you must be enable this SMS module later on our next version or our next module. Okay, because as you say, you need to have a SMS options for your offline user, so I'm just leaving this open, so next time maybe we will have work on it. Okay, So this is the payment sections. Under this payment you will be able to check your receive options. So for your, as you are super user, so you need not worry about any receiving, you just consider about payments and load purchases. So what is load purchase? Load purchase is a purchase whatever the money you receiving from your telco distributor. Okay, so let's say you are going to chase $10,000, 10,000 rupees or kasat or whatever the currency you have, going to add to your specific SIM. Currently you have no specific SIM, that's why you are unable to add any balance to the system. Okay, so this is the amount received, how much you are going to add, how much payment you are going to send, because you are receiving maybe 6% discount. So let's say if you receive 1000 mmk, then maybe you are going to pay 940 mmk, right? So this is your current balance after this amount received, how much balance on your SIM. Okay, so you just put the balance here, and if you want to mention the balance message, the full message, then you may mention the message. If you have any note, then just leave the note and save it. Okay, so the option, the balance will be saved and you will be able to check later on. Okay, so this is the payment module just briefly described, and this is another important options, which is IP block and user log. So this is IP block options. IP is totally designed for the bad users. Let's say if any other user try to log into your systems 5 times or more than 3 times, then their IP will be locked automatically, and they will be going redirected to the YouTube channel automatically. So thus your system will be protected and no one can harm you. So this is absolutely designed for the hackers to protect your systems. Okay, systems automatically block IP, bad users IP. So if you want to add any user's IP, let's say if you totally deny for a user, you are not one to a particular user, so then you must block their IP using these sections. You just add their IP here and type as a blacklisted and then save, then your user will be blacklisted and he will never log into that IP from that IP. Okay, so I hope you get the idea. Okay, so then this is the manage service sections. Under these sections you will be able to add more operator in near future. Maybe near future, if the other operator arrives, then you may add the operator using these options. Okay, probably this is not going to work anymore because to add a new operator is really tough. And if you don't need to worry about this is also already I have set up for you, so you don't no need to worry. This is the logo, this is your country, this is your telco name. So never ever change this company name. Okay, so this company name has a special meaning to our systems. So you may change this name, this service name, but you should not be change this company name. This should be fixed. You never ever touch this name or even this service type. Okay, this is for especially for top up, so you should not change this service type and this company name. Okay, and this status also up and running means your system is up and running and everything fine. If you change it to down or inactive, then your system will be locked and your user will unable to send any top up. Okay, so this is the setting sections. Under these sections, if you set minimum amount 200, then your user must to send all the top up amount at least 200. Okay, below this they are unable to send. Okay, maximum amount means your user unable to send more than 99,999 cents. Okay, so this is the minimum length. That means Telener user must have a 10-digit length number, and that number length should not be exceed more than 11 digit, because as you mentioned, every other number should be coming through prefix 0. Okay, so that's why I have added extra digits. So that's why 11 digit maximum length increased to 11. Okay, So under the description sections, there is nothing to worry about. This is the color code. You see the service description or instruction for your customer. This is a color code. You should not change this code. This color code has a special meaning on your dashboard reporting. Show you right now. So let's say there is a traffic sources, right? So under this source, you will be able to see your top up created by a pie chart. It will show you automatically. So you will be able to guess how many transactions are for a particular operator. Okay, so this has a special meaning. So that's it. I believe that's it for the super admin sections. And